Okay, pasa YouTube, aka what's up YouTube? Welcome to the week 4. Yes, week 4 of the MBC season 2. If you guys are excited for this, leave a like, leave a comment down below. I'm going to go ahead and spoil what happened in week 3. If you guys just want to jump to the battle or skip a little forward, go ahead and do so. Unfortunately, we lost week 3, which sucks because we could have won, we should have won. I really got into my own head and we lost. We're 0-3 and we still, technically, we still have a chance to make it to playoffs. So it's not entirely too bad. I think we'll have to win out the season, unfortunately. But if that's what it takes, then hopefully we will be able to make it. So yeah, if you guys are excited for this, then you know what to do. And going into this match, we are facing Elfowl, somebody else who we haven't faced. We haven't faced, I think, all our opponents. I think I might have played Gray like a long time ago. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, check him out. Channel link will be down below, as well as the rest of the roster for the season. So looking at this matchup, he has some very scary mons. Sneasler and Excadrill, Terra Excadrill to be exact, are probably the two biggest threats, I think, going into this matchup. Ghost Horse, I don't think comes, just because we do have some decent answers to it. Screamtail, Tyranitar, and Blastoise are very scary, bulky mons that can do a lot of different things to us. So those three I could see coming to this game. Rotom and Didi are two really good special offensive threats into our squad. Terra and Didi means no Terra Excadrill, and I'm more terrified of Terra Excadrill than I am of Terra and Didi, if I'm being honest. And then there's a Charizard and a Glalie. So yeah, our first team member here, of course, is going to be our round 1 pick in Deoxys Speed, and we're going a bit of a different approach here in this matchup. Actually, I probably should have started off with what most likely is going to be our lead going into this game, and that is going to be Tinglu. I was really debating if I wanted double hazards or one or the other. I don't think I'll be able to get up too many hazards in this matchup because Blastoise and Drill, they do have a chance to spin, even though we do have Sinistcha, which can stop them more or less. Depending on what they're running, they could spin. So I figured if anything, Spikes hits Drill and Sneasler harder than Rocks would because they resist Rocks, and Spike is just a straight 12% on them if they come in. So while we may not hit something like Rotom, which most likely will come or has a good chance to come because its dual stab is pretty annoying, I'm not really too concerned about that. I'd rather just guarantee the extra damage on Sneasler and Drill so I can take them down easier. Weakness policy is nice because Tinglu basically never dies from one hit unless it's like something boosted knocking it out. So if we're able to proc the weakness policy and get up a hazard and take something down with us, that'd be amazing, because after getting up hazards, we're gonna bring in Deoxys Speed, get up our screens, get out of there with teleport, and hopefully come in later and get up screens again. Just a super fat set that hopefully stops setup, gets up screens, and then we just go from there. Next we have Jirachi here, which does a couple different roles in one. While we don't touch Excadrill, we have other measurements to deal with Excadrill, but this is our main switch into Sneasler, depending on what it's running from full. If we're able to force it out and get rid of its Unburden boost, then we outspeed it because of the speed investment and then just obliterate it with Zen Headbutt. So yeah, dual stab U-turn is nice. Healing Wish is amazing because this gives us a chance to revive one of our main offensive threats. First off is going to be Urshifu Rapid. I don't know what I was thinking there. Urshifu Rapid. I don't know if I'll SD and Trailblaze or be able to SD and Trailblaze even with screens up, just because with Life Orb and him maybe having something like Rocky Helmet and Sand and even Hazards, then if we're able to get off an SD or Trailblaze, one or the other, then Urshifu can definitely put in a lot of work. This just kind of obliterates his entire squad behind screens, so hopefully that can open up holes for potentially our Sinistcha with Trick Room weakness policy to come in and clean up. Dual stab is really good into his squad. Even though we don't have Calm Mind, he does have to hit us super effective in order to be able to really knock us out. So with Trick Room, up +2 special attack. This is able to do a good amount of damage to him. Unfortunately, I kind of goofed and I didn't make this minus speed, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. I already have the team in the builder, so I mean not in builder, but set up for the battle. And then final team member is going to be Terra Ground, Iron Boulder. A very interesting set here. This is you mainly to try and set up on the Screamtail potentially, or on other things that may have taunt. Mighty Cleave obliterates everything that Earthquake does not. So yeah, that's the idea behind the squad here. Unfortunately, we are sitting 0-3, and hopefully we can get a dub here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the battle. Okay, pasa YouTube. AKA what's up YouTube? Welcome to week number 4 of the second season for the MBC. We are taking on Elfowl. His channel link and stuff will be down below. He brought almost everything that I expected. Tar, Excadrill, the Sneeze, Scream. Rotom was on my list. Okay, if you guys are excited for this, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, we'll see how this match goes. Hopefully we can bounce back. Check out our opponent. His channel link and stuff will be down below. Our game plan is to try and get up hazards and hopefully click buttons and get KOs. I think that's the general idea behind this. It's a very aggressive team, so hopefully we can pull it out here. There we go. Okay, this was not the most prepped squad, but hey, it is what it is. We're here to win, hopefully get a dub, bounce back. Last week went a little bit unfortunate for us, but we'll see how this week goes. Shout out to the front office homies for helping me out here, and let's get this popping. We've not faced Elfowl before either, so -1 is Tyranitar. Okay, as we lead off with our big bull, the big bull in Gunther. I want to just Earthquake, I think. Do I have Heavy Slam? Oh, I didn't think I had Heavy Slam here. I can just Earthquake, Spike, and I can Earthquake probably. He could go for Rocks and a knockoff. Knockoff could be a little bit annoying. Getting damage off on this is nice. I like a Spike though immediately. It hits everything pretty hard. No damage on Rotom could be a little problematic. I was debating between having Rocks and Spikes. I figured maybe Spikes would be more than enough. If he has Taunt, that could be a little bit annoying. I'm not sure what he would want to run on this outside of Rocks and Knockoff. Maybe Thunder Wave? That would make sense. As he does go for the Rocks, that is fine by me. He could be Boots on the Blastoise. That could be a little annoying. So we get up a Spike here. He could expect us to go for another one and switch into Rotom. We eat any hit. I could go for Throat Chop. Does a nice 2%. Yeah, he could hard into Rotom here probably. Rotom Mo. Throat Chop doesn't do entirely significant damage. That actually does a really good chunk. I'm fine with Throat Chop here. He could just expect us to Spike again. Yeah, so he's gonna switch. Probably into the Rotom. Blastoise could also come in. Mower, this is Rotom. So we'll find out what kind of variant he's running on this. We are adamant, by the way. That did a lot as we get a crit. So it does look to be very bulky. I'm just going to Throat Chop again. We're going to eat anything he wants to go for, and this should just drop. Which I'm fine with. Getting rid of Rotom is nice, though. If I had double Spike there, we could have taken the Leaf Storm and then gone for Throat Chop. At +2, we would have knocked him out. Potentially looking at the damage we just did to him. Let's see, neutral? He's like a, what, 30%? 30%. Okay, so he tricks us. The choice scarf. Okay, so he was scarf. That's fine. As he gets our weakness policy, but I think we knock him out here. Yeah, if not, along with the sand, we would have knocked him out. So now we're locked into the throat chop. Down goes the Rotom, so we get our first kill. Down goes Rotom, we have a spike up. Blastoise could be Shell Smash, and I think that's game actually. Honestly, that could be the game if that is Shell Smash Blastoise. And I'm not even exaggerating. That's the sad part. That is the sad part. I'm not exaggerating that if that is Shell Smash Blastoise, it is game. Now in comes the Sneasler. It's on a balloon. Okay. I think I just hard into Jirachi here because this is my main switch into this. He's on a balloon, which is a little bit annoying. I could throat chop. That does about 40-50%, but I don't want him to just SD for free. Actually, maybe I could have gone for throat chop here instead. There is a chance he might have some bulk on this. That's neither here nor there though right now. So he's gonna pull a double here. That's not the worst thing ever. We know he's on a balloon though. Tar takes the spike. And I can just go for U-turn here. Right? Do I lose anything in going for U-turn? Not really. I mean, I can Iron Head, but that doesn't really gain me anything. I'm guessing Blastoise is not Shell Smash, or he doesn't want to proc it just yet. He is Terra Bug, sorry, on Excadrill. I forgot to completely mention that. Terra Bug on Excadrill. It's very interesting. That's an interesting bring. So he's going to switch out here. He's down to 88. That works for me. The Blastoise. Not spikes. Okay. I'll take that. We do absolutely 0 as he's Rocky Helmet. Okay. He turns out to be the helmet. I think here I could honestly bring in Sinistcha. Maybe in Trick Room? I know this seems a little bit odd because I could also just bring in Deoxys. If I lose Sinistcha though, that's a problem. It's fine. Just bringing the Sinistcha here. And I'm going to go straight for the Trick Room. Sandstorm is gone. I can Trick Room here in hopes that he does attack us. Then he procs our weakness policy. We're at +2. That would be great. So let's see. If I brought in Deoxys here, I might have had to go for Taunt. Just because I don't want him Shell Smashing. That could be a little problematic. But I think he is defensive. I'm pretty sure he's defensive. Because he's Rocky Helmet. So maybe he's probably not Smash, actually. He's at what, 75? I cannot spell at all. So let's see. He's going to flip turn. Okay. What comes in? Sneasler maybe? The Screamtail T-Tar? Tyranitar could come in here. He turns out to have flip turn. We know he's not Shell Smash now. That's great. Flippy flip turn. I could have Calm Minded, I suppose. That wouldn't have been the worst thing ever, I guess. Tyranitar comes in here. He could bring in Sneasler. That also isn't the worst thing ever to bring in here. Should have got some water. Disability. Okay, so he's not Booster. That's good to know. Is he Leftovers? I don't know if he's Leftovers, but I can just go for Shadow Ball here. Yeah, so this will do about 50. See what he goes for. If he's Wish Protect, that could be annoying. As we do Shadow Ball here, this should do a good chunk. Oh, nice damage. Weakness Policy? No, he wishes. Okay. Is he just Wish Protect? Huh. I think I just Shadow Ball. It's fine. If he has Wish Protect, he's Wish Protect. There's nothing I can do there. Wish. 25, 35. Yeah, he's like at 36%, which is nice. Was he Boots? Oh, darn, he might have been Boots. I didn't catch that. I'm not paying attention. Darn it. Oh, this season has been rough, but it's fine. It's fine. We got to get through it. We got to get through it. So we're just going to Shadow Ball again. I could have gone for the Matcha Gotcha here. Not too concerned about him bringing in Tyranitar. Maybe he could expect us to Calm Mind? No, he is Wish Protect. Okay. So he's Wish Protect. What else could he have? Let's see. Trick Room turns. 2 Trick Room turns left. I can Shadow Ball here again. Yeah, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. I don't mind this. I'm okay with this. We get good damage. We could get a Spadef drop as well. That would be handy. Oh! I did a lot. And he just barely lived. Ugh. Citrus Berry? What is this set? Okay. Oh, a Papa Berry. That's interesting. Okay. Nice, nice. I'm gonna. This is a little risky. I'm hoping that he protects here, because I can just Shadow Ball again, right? Like I can Shadow Ball here. It's gonna be very close. That crit did help us out there. If he Thunder Waves here, that's a really good play on his end. That'll be. I'll have to give him props for that one. That's immaculate right there. So let's see, I can save Sinistcha. So Sinistcha did some scouting for us. We got some damage on the Blastoise. We figured out the Screamtail is a berry. Oh, we're flying. Why are we floating? The pressure is on. As he does protect, awesome. I'll take that, I'll take that. So the dimensions are normal. We have speed control again. I'm going to taunt here. Alright, so he stayed in. That's good. I don't think he's got anything that should do too much to us. Ah, Encore. I was worried about Encore. So I can just reflect here, I think. He should probably hard into Tyranitar, is what I'm thinking, right? He could hard into Tyranitar, then we can maybe sub up with Boulder. -1, yep, T-Tar, that's great for us. Honestly, I think I can just teleport here, right? Like, do I need a light screen? I don't think I need a light screen here. What if he's... he could have Roar. No, I think we're just going to play it safe. I'm going to teleport here. Oh, he does have the break. Darn it. Darn it. Good play. Good bring on his end. Okay, break. He was prepared. He was prepared for us. I think I could just bring this in, right? I mean, I just get a kill with this, don't I? I might just get a kill here with Urshifu. I'm gonna Trailblaze. This won't knock him out, but we get +1 speed. We should eat anything he goes for. So he's got to have knockoff. We know he's got rocks. And he's got Brick Break. Alright, good. He switches. So he's at 75 now. This helps us out pretty good, actually. This was at more health than I thought it was, actually. I'm just gonna Surging Strike here. I don't mind this. Yeah. Even if he's like max defense, it's a roll, potentially. He's at like 53. Depending on his bulk investment, we could knock him out here. Depending on bulk. Getting rid of this or the Blastoise would be nice. Getting rid of Tyranitar would be nice. Maybe I should have been more aggressive against T-Tar actually, now that I think about it. Instead of getting up that spike, because then Drill can still spin later. It's fine though, let's see. Ah, that's not gonna knock him out, darn it. Yeah, he's like really defensive then. Oh! Oh, we do knock him out! Wow, okay. I did not think that was gonna knock him out, actually. Okay, well, Screamtail goes down. I'll take that. Excadrill could come in here, that's a problem. In the sand, where's the sand on here? Ah, if we had been able to get the +2 speed, that would have been great. Yeah, if he's Life Orbed, he just obliterates us. If he is not Life Orbed, we're at 189. Let's see. Can we live a hit? There is a 30% chance. Well, actually, no, he would probably be adamant, right? I would assume he'd be adamant. There's no reason for him to not be adamant. LeBron James. Oh, Blastoise, okay. He brings in the Stoys. If he's bold. God, this just eats, dude. You know, I really want a Swords Dance here because I think we live anything. Is that risky? At 189? That could be risky. He's like at 63%. Well, I think that he knocks us out regardless here. Yeah, because even at +2, we're not going to knock him out, are we, with Trailblaze? Oh, we do. We do on a roll. We do on a roll, but I'm just going to close combat. It's still the safest play. That does so much damage. And if we live a hit, we can Trailblaze. Oh, but then we have Sandstorm, we have Rocky Helmet, we have Life Orb. Oh, Roar. Oh, good. Okay, good. Good thing I did not go. Good thing I did not go for Swords Dance there. That's great. Okay, what is this? The Bull. He brings in the Bull. Okay, so we know that this is defensive. You know what's funny is that we still don't outspeed this. Even with the +1, we don't outspeed him. I just spam Earthquake, don't I? Can't I just spam Earthquake? I'm pretty sure I can just spam Earthquake. Oh no, he's got the freaking Sneasler in the back still, darn it. I'm gonna Throat Chop. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Sneasler. That's not the worst thing right now. So he spins. I could have made the aggressive switch into my Sinistcha too. So down goes Blastoise. Rotom's gone, Blastoise is gone, Screamtail is gone. Tyranitar is still annoying. Ah, darn it. I don't think I can screens again, unfortunately. I'm a little concerned about the big sneeze. Sneasler, Sneasel in here. I just gotta make the aggressive switch into Jirachi, unfortunately. This is my best switch into Sneasler. Oh, I don't even know. Like, what does this do? Oh. The damage! That did a lot. We're faster than him. I could go for the U-turn. Does he risk staying in, though? That's the thing. Does he risk staying in? Because I can just Zen Headbutt. I could also U-turn, honestly. I could U-turn and sack something. And then Healing Wish with this. I'm going to U-turn. I could have gone for Zen, maybe. Ah, I should have Zen Headbutted. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I messed that up. Did I mess that up? I might have messed that up. I might have just thrown. We're going to sack the Urshifu off. If he Sword Zances, I think I lose. No, he close combat's okay. We still have a chance. Alright. We're in this. We're still in this. If I force him out, that's not bad either. Do we live? I don't think we live a close combat, though. No. I could bring in Sinish Cha. We live anything. If he Dire Claws, dude, that would really... If he Dire Claws and gets a sleep, I think we could lose. That would be, I think, the only way he can win here. I could have gone to Jirachi. Well, actually, no, because I think his Unburden is activated. So I think I have to Trick Room here. Don't I? I think I have to Trick Room. No, I could just Shadow Ball. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Oh, we are doing way less damage than I thought. Oh, that's a problem. I should have Trick Roomed. Oh, I think he wins. Darn it, I think he wins. Oh, we live. That's great. I should have Trick Roomed. Oh, if I had Trick Roomed, I think we won. If I Trick Roomed here, I think we won. Did we? Do we knock him out, though? Do we knock him out? Can we knock him out, please? Yes! Okay, down it goes. That's great. Sneasler goes down. So yeah, if I had gone for Trick Room here at +2, I could have... Actually, no. Because if I Trick Roomed, he just switches into Tyranitar on our Shadow Ball. And because Sandstorm is up, he probably knocks us out with Sandstorm. Maybe that's what would have happened. I think he can still win this. I honestly think he can still win this. With the, yeah, with this thing. This thing's a problem. I just go for Matcha Gacha, maybe? He's Terra Bug. Yeah, he can still win this. Matcha Gacha can at least burn him. And I think I'm okay with that. So he knocks us out. Let's see. If he swords dances, that's a problem. I think I can bring in Boulder here, right? Boulder? I don't know. What to do, what to do. I think I have to Boulder here. And I think we have to Terra. I think he can win. I think he wins. Because he can attack off T-Tar here. And I have to attack. Yeah, so he sacks off T-Tar. Unfortunately, in sand, Drill wins. Yeah, I think he won. What could I have done differently there? We saw he went for Earthquake. I could have brought in Deoxys? Maybe? Oh, it lived! Oh, wow. Tyranitar eating, baby. Ah, darn it. Is there a world where I win this? I could try and sub. I could try and stall out these turns, actually, is what I could do. I'm gonna go into Tinglu here. Let's see. He did go for knockoff, that's funny. What? Trying to see if I could stall these turns out, maybe. Of sand, and he doesn't seem to have the smooth rock. So let's see. He does brick break, that's fine. The sand is raging, he's got 2 turns left. I think I can just teleport here. I could have reflected, maybe. I feel like he should go for the brick break, though. Right? Because he doesn't want me to get a screen up. Oh no, If he hards into drill... Darn it! Ah! Good play on his end. He's got a turn left. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think X Scissor knocks out our Mon here, unfortunately. I think I still just bring this in though. Oh, so Throat Chop regardless does a good chunk to this. Yeah, so I can just Throat Chop here. If he Terra bugs, he knocks us out. But it's fine. Yeah. We're at like what, 226? If he's adamant, Terra bug knocks us out. If he's not adamant, it's a roll. Well, it's a roll in his favor regardless, so there's not really much we can do here. Alright, so he's going to Terra, so he's going to knock us out here. Then I can bring in Cleave my Boulder. Terra that's funny. That's cute. Oh, he spins. Oh, does he win? Oh, darn it. I think he wins because of the spin now. Yeah. Ah, so I thought he was just going to knock us out. I can Throat Chop again. You know what's funny? I initially had speed on this to outrun a +1 drill. Now I don't. It might just come down to an Iron Head flinch here, honestly. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna expect him to switch into Tyranitar to get the Sam back up. If he flinches us, we lose the game regardless. Just, it's that simple. If he Iron Heads here and he flinches us, we lose. That's game. That's it. We never switched up moves either. So you could go into T-Tar to get the Sam back up. Let's see. He's in a bit of a tough spot, honestly. He's in a really tough predicament. He does. I think we win. I think that's game. We win. We win. That's game. We win. We win. All right. Wow, that was... Woo! We got him. We got him. That is game. That is game. We Earthquake here, knock him out. Mighty Cleave knocks out Drill. Doesn't matter. If he's faster, we're behind the sub. Alright, we pull out the victory. Awesome. We should have won last week, man. We could have been 2-2. Oh, we could have been 2-2. Last week 3, I was just really in my head. I really got in my head near the end of the game. Here, I definitely think I was more clear-headed. And I positioned Boulder pretty well at the end here. That is game. That is game. Let me not misclick. Let me make sure Mighty Cleave knocks this out. Mighty Cleave. Rock move. He's a bug type. This drops. Please. Right? I click the rock move. He breaks our sub. Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We're behind a sub. I mean, there was no way for him to tell that we were not... Or that we had substitute, right? Because even when we brought in Boulder, we didn't switch up moves. Calling that play on him switching out into T-Tar, that's what really saved us. Good game to Elfowl. Wow, I did not think that game would go as long as it did. I really thought we were just going to come in, get hazards and screens and click buttons. But hey, we get the 3-0 victory. That's awesome. That means we still have a chance for playoffs. We'll see how next week goes, I guess. This is nice. Awesome. Cool. it does kind of suck. I mean, I really wish I wasn't in my head for week 3. We could be 2-2 at least, but hey, we're 1-4. We still have a good chance to make playoffs. It's just going to be a little bit tougher, but you know what? It is what it is, and we'll deal with it as we go. So leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you guys all next week. Check out our opponents, and yeah, thank y'all for watching. Later, everybody.